What's the strangest thing you've ever seen happen on public transport? Did you try to ignore it? Or did you get involved in the chaos? Hey everyone, my name is David. I'm 34 years old and I live in Chicago, the windy city and home to many eccentric characters. I work as an accountant, which requires me to be very organized. But life here is always throwing me into situations that defy all logic. But nothing, absolutely nothing compares to what happened last month. It was a cold, gray Friday morning. The kind of day you just want to stay wrapped up in a blanket. I was on the CTA train heading to work, trying to focus on my book while the car swayed. The train was packed, as always, full of hurried people. Suddenly, a strong smell of pancakes started to spread through the car. It wasn't a bad smell, but it was very, very strange for a train at 8 a.m. I looked around discreetly, trying to identify the source. Was someone eating breakfast on the train? That's when my eyes fixed on a lady, sitting a few seats from me. She was small, with a funny pom-pom hat and a huge coat. On her lap, there was a frying pan. Yes, a frying pan. And inside the frying pan, bubbling in melted butter, were fresh pancakes. My mind glitched. She was literally cooking pancakes on a portable stove on the train. Right there, in front of everyone, with the smell spreading and the sizzling sound of the frying pan. It wasn't the smell of food brought from home. It was the smell of food being made right there. The people around started whispering and laughing. Some seemed shocked, others amused. An older lady, sitting in front of her, turned around and asked, "Ma'am, are you making pancakes on the train?" The train chef looked at her with a toothless smile and the most natural demeanor in the world. "Of course, dear. I didn't have time at home. And breakfast is the most important meal of the day, isn't it?" And to prove her point, she pulled a jar of maple syrup from her bag and started pouring it over the pancakes in the pan. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The smell of pancakes with maple syrup filled the car. The sound of the portable stove mixed with the train's whistle was surreal. One guy was filming with his phone, another taking pictures. It was a show in itself. When the train stopped at my station, the entire car smelled like breakfast. I got off the train laughing to myself, thinking about the most bizarre and funny scene I had ever witnessed on my daily commute. The pancake lady, for sure, made many people's morning in Chicago, including mine. David's story shows us that life in a big city like Chicago is full of eccentric characters and completely out of the ordinary situations. Sometimes, people simply decide to break all rules of social etiquette and do whatever they please, providing us with hilarious and unforgettable moments. What about you? What's the strangest thing you've ever seen happen on public transport? Did you try to ignore it or did you get involved in the chaos? Leave your answer in the comments. Subscribe to the channel for more crazy stories and give this video a like to help me believe that cooking on the train is the new trend.